a tool you can use every day that you're aware that it is bringing bringing you out of this darkness, right? I go off in tangents sometimes, so I have to stay with the line of thought. Now that is my challenge. Okay, I'm like here, there, and everywhere. But here we go. So meditation is a great way to unearth what you have already in you from childhood. And there's a lot. And there's a lot. Mantras right now are really good if you are navigating yourself through this light and you have forms of anxiety and depression, PTSD, all of these anxieties, nervousnesses, dreads, all of these symptoms of psychological issues, because injustice can change our worlds both mentally and physically, right? It finds a place to live inside your body. And when you're unaware of this, all sorts of things are landing everywhere, and they're messes that you have to clean up later. And they are messes that change, you. Okay, I just had a message come up. I hope it doesn't come up on my video, but as we go, I'll figure this out. I'm not a techie. Okay, I am not a techie. If I was, there'd be all sorts of things happening on this video. But mantras are an excellent way, that you can work with just to remind you, and it hypnotizes you. Okay, it'll hypnotize you and kind of bring you back to the now moment. Okay, because the injustices will dim you. Okay, so it's about cleaning up your past, cleaning up the injustice that's already in you that you know nothing about, because it will surface. Everything comes back. Everything, whether in our dying hours of life, and we will reach that, everybody does, or at the most inconvenient times, something that's in the dark will be triggered and pop out at the most inconvenient times. It has its way of doing that, believe me. I've had many. And it's really important, right? To keep yourself clean, to keep yourself fresh, and to work through any damage that's already been done to you. It's important because you're important. Okay? Don't, just fluff that kind of stuff away and think it isn't important, because it is everything. The quality of your life, in the future. It dictates everything. Your perspective, your understanding of triggers, your understanding that life here is a school and there are lessons to be learned, and we have to keep our spirit clean. Okay? Because you'll get hammered in one way or another. And, if you have a really good resolve and you can go, let that one go, make sure you've let it go, and make sure it hasn't taken root within you. Okay, so keep yourself light and keep yourself from, really feeling other people's pain. Okay, understand we all have to walk through this life and learn lessons. It's pretty it's a pretty complicated world we live in, yet it is so simple at the same time. If you have the right information, knowledge is power, but it's the right knowledge. There's a lot of falsehood out there right now. There's a lot of charlatans. There's a lot of crazy things being said, let me tell you. I was watching one video and it said, healing is a trap. I'll have to really, really watch it to see what that really actually means, because we're here to heal. We're here to heal our hearts, our soul. We're here to find the lens of joy and happiness, you know, to dust off our third eye, to dust off our heart, and to live a lot lighter. You know, we're being living under suppression, under heaviness, dictatorship, believe it or not, everywhere, whether at work, wherever it is, it's out there. Okay, and all of these dark energies are kind of sneaky, and they come through people, they come through things that you wouldn't even consider. But if you are attuned, you know, inside yourself, you'll pick up. You'll pick up what's coming at you. You may not understand it right away, but the answer will come. You know, so you have to stay clear, you know, and not let all of these things consume you in life, these injustices consume you, because you'll get bogged down. Okay? Knowledge is power. Okay? Stay clear and stand, be true, stay on the path. And I have a lot to say, so I'll see you soon.